Blog Talk Radio.
Okay, this your boy Big T from Extreme Sports. Tell you about all our shows right here on Extreme Radio. You can catch us on www.spreaker.com/user/BIGGTYML72. You can also catch me, your boy Big T, Extreme Sports, featuring your boys King C's, Marvin Smack, LC, E-Dub. You can also catch my boy J Real for J Real Hip Hop Show, playing all the local artists around the world right here on Spreaker.com. You can also catch my girl Tanya Staley on Political Nation right here on Spreaker.com. Catch Extreme Radio all on the major apps: iHeartRadio, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Castbox app, SoundCloud app, all the major apps around the world. Don't forget, your guys, Extreme Radio, www.spreaker.com/user/BIGGTYML72. And you also catch us by calling in at 919-335-3988. Your boys at Extreme Radio. All right, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy Big T with Political Nation, the return of Political Nation. What's going on, everybody? Got my girl Tanya Staten here to give her input on what's going on in the world. What's going on, Tanya?
Hello, everybody. So today I want to talk about Wednesday. Trump came to Greenville, North Carolina, and it was a big crowd. So we're going to talk about that, and we're going to talk about some things that's been happening since he came and gone. So it's been a huge, it's been a lot of chaos with him, and with 4 congresswomen, that he's been making accusations about and trying to, I don't know what the word I want to say. He's been trying to, bully them. So we want to go ahead and get into it because it's a lot that we need to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, Trump came to Greenville, Greenville on Wednesday was at Lindsay's Coliseum, and thanks to Brother King C. Harris for accompanying me with that, So, we got out there, and it took like an hour to get on campus because the roads were jam-packed. Like, people came from South Carolina, Virginia, Maryland, all over just to hear him speak. And I thought that, I wanted to go hear him. I wanted to hear from his mouth to my ears, do he really speak the rhetoric, that we hear on TV? And the answer is yes. He do. He really do. He really do. He talk and spit out the same exact words that we hear on TV. And, I would think that, him coming to someone else's territory or town, that he would tone it down some, but he came full throttle with the same way he's been being. So, I don't know. So once he got out there, first Mike Pence came on, speaking about why we should give Trump another 4 more years, and it wasn't so bad with the Vice President Pence. He said his little few whatnot, whatever, but the people was really waiting to see Donald Trump. So when he got out there, he came in and was just putting targets on these women, putting targets on the back of these women, and now, from what I've been reading and hearing on TV, that they need to get extra protection because some of Donald Trump's supporters are going after these women. He was chanting, "Send them back," had his crowd saying, "Send them back." Now, when he got back to Washington, D.C., the next day, a reporter asked him, why didn't he stop them from saying that, because it's like a racist comment. And he had the nerve, the audacity to say he stopped it. He didn't like it. Those people ran for 13 seconds. 13 seconds, see? I mean, how do you come in somebody else's town? not knowing that, there was all type of other representatives there or whatever. And I praise our mayor because our mayor, the mayor of Greenville, put out a tweet and said he denounced that. He didn't condone none of the stuff that. Yeah, and my thing is people don't realize a lot of these supporters are not people from here in Greenville. Do you know that Greenville did not vote for Trump? I found this out. Greenville did not vote for Trump. Greenville did not help him get elected. No, Pitt County didn't vote for Trump. They voted for Hillary Clinton.
Okay.
It was places like Orange County and where it's more like Duke Energy and all those places. Those are the places that really voted for Trump. But here in our little town, they even reported on TV that Pitt County did not go for Trump. Pitt County went for Clinton. So that's what struck me. Why did he come here? If he did not, and he knew that Pitt County didn't vote for him. So that's why he was trying to come down here to gin up the people down here to get support. But you're gonna come down here and start your same red. Why would you think that we would vote for you? He was, he was cursing. He was saying some crazy stuff like calling Democrats bullshitters and, excuse my language. I'm saying he was just saying the most horrific stuff. And
I would like, my thing was, I would like to say this. I don't like, you were president, okay, fine, great, dandy. I can go back to when George Bush came here.
Right.
The atmosphere, how people went crazy about this situation was ridiculous. You were selling T-shirts on each corner. You were selling this. You were selling that. It was a big, huge thing. Obama came here. Bush came here. The First Lady came here.
Right.
And it was never treated like this. And I'm looking like, why are, from what this man has done and what he's doing and stuff like that, and you look at this town and you're like, wow, you just was so surprised and shocked. And but ours won't on. Go ahead.
And you know why that is? Because they got to beef up so much security behind Donald Trump because he done did so much stuff that that any given time he is a walking dead. You know what I'm saying? He a walking dead. He a target. If he don't have that beefed up security at any given time, and this is the thing I want to say. You know how we always joke, Bernie Mac, he says what other people think. He say what other people want to say, but they fearful because, they might get backlash or somebody might come back out, Trump is in the office because he say what they want to say. He say what they feel, but can't say. So he's there. He's there. And the thing about it is he pulling out a lot of stuff that's being hidden in people's hearts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of hatred and racism that's been hidden for so long. He's there and he's pulling it back out and he's letting them say or feel like, oh, it's okay for you to feel that way. It's okay for you to talk like that. Or it's okay for you to act like that. Now, I feel that, at one point in time, I always thought that Donald Trump, he wasn't a Republican. He was a Democrat on the low. He was a Democrat, but, because he's rich, he has to support or stick with Republicans because he's in that 1% with them. But now he see that he can get away with all this stuff. He's going to stay on that red line with them. So they're going to allow him to do and act the way he wants to. Now, these 4 congresswomen, they are U.S. citizens. They was born here. But he's saying send them back. Send them back to where Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez was born in Brooklyn, New York. That's where he was born in. But for some unknown reason, he's saying send her back where? To Brooklyn? He said send them back so they can fix their own crime-infested country. Those women was born here, except for one, Ilhan Omar. She fled here when she was 4 years old. She's the only one that wasn't born here. But he has put a target on those women where, you know, his supporters has really been after them, going out after them, you know, where they got to get up more protection now. And he does not even want them to have protection. I don't understand that. You leading these crowds on to get one of these women hurt. And the Republicans are not saying anything. I don't understand that.
I understand it because you just go protect who all you need to protect.
But for some reason, people don't realize the United States is an immigrant. Is made up of immigrants. No one here is naturalized citizens. No one's here. Everybody immigrated here. As you know, people always say, you know, Christopher Columbus founded, you know, America. You can't find something that was already here. There was people here. Indians was here, already here. So how can you find it? So everybody that came here are immigrants. This land is made of immigrants. So I'm still trying to figure out where do they want to send them? Because if you want to send immigrants back, we all need to go back somewhere. Everybody needs to go back somewhere.
All right.
So my thing is now, the question is now, and I got on Facebook this morning, and I don't know if you read what I posted, and I was saying, you know, Donald Trump was saying, you know, the 2020 election, if he does not win, he's not going to concede. You know, he's not going to leave office quietly. He's going to protest it. Right. I'm serious. He said he is not going to leave office. And he went a little bit further and said if he do win, he thinks that he should be the president for 3 terms. And you know the Constitution only states that you could be president for 2 terms. He thinks that he thinks he should be allowed to be a 3-term president.
Wow.
So I'm like, okay. So me and Reggie was looking at each other like, I really, and I don't know if I can say this on air. I don't know.
Right here.
I really felt like we were the 2 eyeball out, if I could say that. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else was, and it was some people like us there. And you know, they was in tune with what he was saying. It was almost like, you know, they agreed with it, and they didn't think nothing wrong with what he was saying.
Yeah.
And so,
I'm gonna say this, and I'm not afraid to say this for American. Like who you want to like. I don't care about liking who you want to like. But people recognize that you in the world, that people not scared of you. That y'all got to start when you look at you better respect what you do. I had a conversation with Reggie today, and he told me about what happened. But I'm gonna tell you, Greenville, North Carolina. We respect you, respect us back.
Right. And
the look that he told me that he was getting and stuff like that, come on, y'all. You know, where are you? Recognize where you at. Recognize who you dealing with. And it's not a threat, nothing like that. It's just, you just got to recognize these days, it's not the 60s. I'm just saying.
People need to understand that we are not our ancestors.
Right.
And we are not our ancestors, so we're gonna speak up. We're gonna speak up.
Right.
And I got there's a way that we can speak and talk, you know, and hold our own. No, we ain't got to go out there and, you know, like say for instance, me and Reggie was at this rally, you know, and we would have got out there acting all types of crazy, you know, being that he had the FBI, he had security, you know, he had Secret Service. He had everybody out there. I want to say, what is it? Men in Black. They were on horses. They had motorcycles. They had everybody. Mm-hmm. Now, like I said, there were some people out there like us, but they was, I don't know. I'm not gonna say they was his supporters. I'm gonna put it like that. They was his supporters, mm-hmm. And me and Reggie was not his supporter. We was there, just to bring the video from his mouth to our people's ears, let them know, yes, this is what this man is really saying. So, mm-hmm. If we would have act any type of way than what we did, we would have been shot, or mm-hmm. anything, handcuffed, beat down, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And so I got it. We got to act and conform in a way that that we can be heard but still be safe at the same time.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying. And people don't realize, that we could really be in a war. And it ain't like going overseas in a war. We're going to be in a war here in America. With Donald Trump, if this man wins again, I'm going to say it like this, if he wins again, our next president this time for sure is going to be Vladimir Putin. And you can believe it, because ain't no way in the world everybody, and I know people don't really sit down and listen to what's really going on, but they know what's going on. They know, because I've seen people on mm-hmm. Facebook, the average person posting that they when Trump came, everybody and their mama was posting about Donald Trump. So I know they know what's going on. Even if they don't talk about it, they know what's going on. So if we allow this man to get reelected, and Donald Trump get reelected, if Vladimir Putin get elected again, he's for sure going to have something over Trump, because he is going to be the one that's going to help him win this election again. You can believe that. So he is going to be indebted to this man.
I want to say this about the people in America, Greenville, North Carolina again, that I was reading the post that a lot of people was posting about when he came here. It was like, welcome my great president, welcome this, welcome that. That's fine and dandy. But the people are saying that, I'm looking at y'all comments like, yeah, we need to come together. We need to do this. We need to do that. Come on, y'all. It got to start with your president. Your president is splitting this world up. And y'all talking about people coming together and why we feel the way we do and why people feel the way they do. And then you had the nerve to say Mexico want the wall just as much as we do. So...
Why would Mexico want a wall? If you've been a wall to them, they're trying to come here to seek asylum. They come here from wherever. And most of the people that's coming from Mexico, they fleeing other places coming through Mexico to get here.
Right.
All those people are not coming from Mexico.
Right. I was just looking at people comments, and like I said, Greenville, North Carolina, anywhere in North Carolina, that when he came here, and looking at the comments y'all was saying this stuff, and mostly, like I said, it was the white community. And you talking about coming together. How you gonna come together when somebody that your leader, the one starting everything, and how he did these women in Congress, and then you still want us to come together? All right, y'all need to wake up.
I feel like, because when you break down, and this is what he said black unemployment has been the lowest it's ever been. But don't he understand that when you don't put in people that don't work, or veterans, or people that had disease, or people that's in school, that count along with that. So of course unemployment is going to be low, because those people are not out looking for a job. So you can't put those numbers in there. But the thing about that is, you still got to distinguish between white and black employment. Okay, you got people that's working 2 and 3 jobs. Black people working 2 or 3 jobs just to make ends meet. Why does it have to be like that? Why do we need to get 1 or 2 jobs? Like I work, and I'm going to school full time. Work and going to school full time just to make ends meet. Why should I have to do all that when for every dollar a black person only makes 50 cents to their dollar? And this country was built on the backs of slaves. And you know what? Mitch McConnell said when Obama got in office, that was our reparation. He was saying that when Obama got elected, that was our 40 acres and a mule because a black man was president. No, because when came, when Obama, the night Obama got up there and accepted his presidency, when he won, they was in a secret meeting saying they was not going to let this man pass any laws. So tell me again, how him being in office was our reparation.
All right.
I don't understand it.
Because he was a black man. Well, like I said, he was a black man that they weren't going to let get by. And and my thing about that is about Trump. Why are you so focused on this man and trying to make sure you do better than this man so much? I never seen the president do that. He got
so
laws. Bush got laws.
It's like he's obsessed with him.
Right.
I mean, and the thing about that is Obama, Barack and Michelle, they was black. And they were in the White House, and they had the most dignity and grace than majority of the white president that's been in there.
Right.
Bill Clinton had a scandal. He had an extramarital affair. Ronald Reagan, did something in Libya. George Bush went and invaded Iraq for their oil. The daddy, him and the daddy. I'm just saying, these two people went in there under so much scrutiny, but they held their head up. You didn't have not one scandal come in under this administration.
Right.
But yeah, you want to call him a other. You call birtherism. Want to say his wife was a man. They put so much on these two people, but at the end of the day now, half of the white people wish that Obama was still in office. In this world right now, Donald Trump has made it so our allies do not want to have nothing to do with us.
Right.
If we got into a war right now, we don't know if we would have anybody to come in and help us. Because he done eliminated everybody except for Korea and Russia. And those are our enemies. So I'm just saying, what has he done to make America great? Please tell me.
Nothing. Well, people seem to think he has done everything to make America great again.
But he was saying that, when he came that night on Wednesday night, he said that he brought back the automobile. He did not bring back the automobile. Obama gave them a bailout. That's how the automobile came back in Michigan.
Yeah.
He said that we are better off than we were 3 years ago. I'm in the same predicament I was 3 years ago. Granted, yes, I do a little bit more in my paycheck, but I still have to work. I don't have a chauffeur.
Right.
If I get sick, that's a day that I'm not getting paid for because we don't have no sick days.
Right.
So tell me how my three years better than I was 3 years ago. I'm not. I'm still in the same predicament I was.
All right.
That night when he won, I was crying. I went to bed upset. I woke up crying and still had to go to work. I'm just saying. And see, the thing now, Robert Mueller was supposed to testify Wednesday, the same day Trump came here, but he's going to testify this up and coming Wednesday in front, and I was going to take this day off because I really needed to go. I'm going to go back on air on Wednesday because he's going to be in front of Congress and on national TV so the public can see, the whole world can see exactly what is in this report coming from his mouth to Congress and to the American people. So that's why Donald Trump is that's why he wanted to come here. That's why he wanted to come here Wednesday, because he wanted to take our mind off what was going on, with this report. But they set it back to this Wednesday. So He'll be, I guess, I don't know, he might try to make up another rally to go to next Wednesday, so he won't be in office. But who knows?
Then they say he's supposed to be back in October, right? Here?
Yes, he's coming back in October. But you know, they call it the October surprise because that's what happened to Hillary Clinton when Donald Trump won. The email scandal, October. They call it October surprise. October came out. Jim Comey came back and said he had to go investigate her emails again because Donald Trump WikiLeaks put out some emails that she was supposedly from her server. So and it happened in October, right before the election. So we'll see though. We're gonna see what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So, but I was hoping that Reggie was gonna come on so he could put his input in. Yeah, because we was just like, I was laughing so hard because Donald Trump is a comedian. Like he's really funny. Yeah. Some of the stuff is serious, but the way he said, like you just gotta laugh at some of the stuff because you was like, did he really just say that? Like,
yeah. Okay,
so you said Mexicans are happy that you put up a wall and putting them in jail and taking their babies away from them. And 3-year-olds are taking care of infants, and the parents are somewhere else and they don't know where their kids are. And the parents get out and they still don't have their kids. Are you really telling me that Mexicans saying that's okay? No. Like, who does that? Because we was a country, we was a nation that would never did it. We welcome immigrants, we welcome refugees. I know for myself, if I was a Mexican or any type of refugee and I was trying to get over here to safety for me and my child, I don't care if I had to swim through water, ocean, and sea, climb a mountain, fence, or whatever. I'm going to do what I need to do for safety for me and my child. But we just don't understand that. So I know I'm talking a lot because I have just been I'm so excited about my first show back, and I just wanted people to hear and know what was going on because, like, we're really going to be in a warfare. And I just said this morning, I know that people are busy. We all get busy every now and then, but now is not the time to be busy. You need to be knowing what's going on. Even if you don't take a few hours or an hour in a day to watch the news, catch up, because in those rallies, they was telling us what they want to do. Now, it's Muslim and, other black people now. But what about the black people over here? What about the black people over here, the white men here? What's going to happen? What do you think they're going to do? They're building a wall for them, but they got prison for us. And that don't work anymore because they want to eliminate as many black and brown people. So what's going to happen next?
And what I saw on Facebook, I do want to say this real quick. And I say it again. And I just felt so disrespected when I saw it that if that was true, that a kid had a Klansman hat on, and the police was sitting right there just looking at him and was like, okay. And whoever you are, and please keep your face covered, cause you full of shit. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, because I saw that, but I kept trying to figure out, was this at this rally or
right?
Everybody
kept saying it was in Greenville, but I was trying to move closer to see. I was trying to move closer to see I couldn't tell was it a Greenville police officer or what. So I can't say it was. Sheriff. Yeah, I can't say it was, but I really don't know. But they kept saying it was Greenville. But if you was, sir, please don't walk. Don't. There's just too disrespectful.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Was that in Greenville? And if we was there, because I was like, Reggie, you know, we're going to hear what we need to hear. We're going to report what we need to report. But we're going to leave before it get dark. You know what I'm saying? When the sun starts going down, we need to be leaving. You know, we want to make sure we be safe, you know.
But that's a point, that's the conversation Reggie told me today, and that's the same thing. But I'm just going back to what I was saying about people wanting us to come together. Y'all didn't need to feel uncomfortable if y'all want to go see and hear what was going on in the world for what you want to know.
Right.
So, but we understand that y'all felt uncomfortable, but people want us to come together, and y'all don't need to feel uncomfortable, and y'all did. So what do you think, how do y'all want us to feel? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Understand, world, how do you want us to feel? Do you want us to be joyful and just say, hey, we're going back to the old days and stuff like that?
Right.
No, we're not.
It's never going to be like that ever again. Like, it's never going to be the 50s and 60s ever again. And my thing is, they always talking about this table. Please tell me where this table is, because they always like, well, we need to come sit down to the table. Everybody needs to come to the table. What table are you talking about?
Table, you said this years ago you got work.
Martin Luther King came to the table, and what happened to him? He got killed. Malcolm X tried to come to the table. He got killed. Now, what table do you want us to come to? Because any table that a black person and a white person come to try to change democracy, somebody get hurt.
Right.
You know, so I'm just trying to figure out, like, where do we stand? How do we move forward? Because if we ain't moving forward together, then we're going to always be divisive. There's always going to be division in this world. But I'm going to tell you something right now. If black and brown people don't start coming together, we fight a war within ourselves, and the war is not with us. The war is going to be when we got our backs turned and they coming for us. Now, you know, like, and I remember, you know, I was having this conversation on air with a guy, and he was talking about we need to get more guns and more guns, you know, and I was like, guns is not the answer. Guns is not the answer, because you can get as many guns as you want to, but if you got your back turned, that's still going to kill you. While you trying to correlate and form and bond, and your back is turned and you ain't trying to see, like I told Reggie, I said, we need to go so we can know what game they're playing, so we can know how to play them at their own game.
Right.
Because, you know, we just out here coming up with a plan, and we don't know what their play is, then we still going to get beat.
All right.
So, you know, I'm just hoping that people just wake up, and I'm not just putting stuff on Facebook just to be putting stuff out there. You know, this is stuff that is going to happen. And by the way, this stuff is in the Bible. It speaks about all this stuff in the Bible. Rumors of wars, you know. This stuff is in the Bible. It ain't nothing. I'm just saying. And I always tell my sister, I said, when I say something, I back it up with a scripture. It's in the Bible. It ain't nothing that I'm just making up. Like, I know I mess up. You know, we have fun, but some stuff you need to know that it's already written to happen. It's already written to happen. But how you adjust to it and, you know, cope with it, that's up to you. Yeah. How you handle it, how you deal with it, how you change it, that's up to you. So, I don't know. I'm just hoping that, you know, when I speak to people, I'm speaking words that they can understand. I'm speaking words that, you know, it's going to help them, like, okay, well, I might need to change because, you know, I don't know. Maybe she's speaking something true. So let me see what's really going on. Don't take my word. Look at the news.
So, yeah, look out for yourself.
These rallies, when they go to these rallies, it's a meeting. It's a bond. Rallies is just what they're doing. They chant on things that they want to happen. Ain't that what a rally is?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I'm telling you, I be telling people, like, look, I feel like I was at a Klan meeting. It was funny as hell. It was funny because I'm like, damn, this is what they really want to do to. They said about these 4 black women, but they mean all black people.
Uh-huh.
They feel about this.
Now I got a question. Did you see security and stuff like that? Were people, gatekeepers that letting people in, or was that majority black or white?
Say that one more time, Tim.
The security, like the ECU security, like people letting people in and stuff like that, the gatekeepers and stuff like that, or the majority black or white?
Oh, they had their Secret Service was more to the back. They was like all around, but ECU people was riding on those little golf carts, and and they had the security up front. Like when me and Reggie walked in, I thought they was gonna walk over to us. Like I felt like, wow, okay, but they passed by us, but I guess they wanted, and I'm sure because when I did the ticket, I had to print out our name. I put out our name, put our name and stuff up there. So I'm sure they already did a background check on us before we came. They might not recognize us by face, but they probably already knew who we was.
Yeah.
Because you got to give them your email, you got to give them your full name. So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But that's how I feel. I feel that and the Secret Service already know about you. Even if you're not aware that they know you, they know who you are. They know who you are.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I heard they got somebody in Greenville because they made a harsh comment at Trump and when they took him out of the house.
Oh, what?
That's what I heard. I don't know how true it is, but that's what I heard.
So when I was on 9th and Forbes Street. I don't know if you know where it is. Those are most of the houses where the ECU students stay in, and they had protesting signs. And I'm pretty sure it's probably one of them. They were like, "We don't want Trump here. We don't want him in our town." And there was white people, and they was walking up there, and they was chanting real loud. I'm like, "Oh Lord, let me roll my window up, because I ain't signed up for this." I was rolling my window up. And I had the hardest time trying to get up. Like, when I say the police had every road blocked off, that's because they was trying to make sure who was coming in. And I thought one time they were going to stop cars for real and start searching. But, they finally let us on in because I said, Reggie, I called him and I told him, I said, look, I can't get in. You're going to have to pick me up at Kinko's or we're going to have to walk over. But he was like, well, okay. He finally picked me up and we was able to get in, but we had to park across to the, Amherst School, right across from Mindy. So we got over there, but when I say it was like a mass of people, people was leaving. People was leaving out because they couldn't get on the far side, close to the what's that thing? The big dump. What is that thing where
the telephone.
The TV outside. The TV.
The telephone.
Yeah. So they was leaving because they wanted to be closer over there, but it was already jam packed. And like I said, a lot of these people was not from Greenville that was there. These people came in from other states to come see him. I'm not sure how many people from Greenville, but I know I saw a lot of out of town cars there. So I'm just saying, like, why did he have to come here? Because, like I said, he did not get voted in by Pitt County because they reported that on TV. I heard that on MSNBC because a guy that worked for MSNBC right now, he is currently from Greenville. He moved to New York City, so he reported this morning on the news and saying Pitt County was not one of the counties that voted for Donald Trump. So my thing is, you brought people here to our county to rally. I don't think that was a good idea. Like, why would you bring people here? Why didn't he go to their town? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're trying to take over. To start all this rallies. If you knew that we didn't vote for you, why did you come to our area? You should have went to the areas that voted for you. Yeah, hey, we're trying to take over. That's exactly what it was.
But it's not going to happen because, a lot of people are not going to go for Now, I'm not going to say Donald Trump is not going to get reelected because from that rally, he got a lot of supporters. And it's people like us that support him.
Mm-hmm.
So, my thing is, I'm talking to the American people now. Whoever that's listening, I need y'all to understand that when and if Donald Trump do get elected again, in these rallies, he are telling you what's going to happen. This economy is not good because anything that Donald Trump has done. Because if you notice, he has not put out any type of policy. What jobs has he created? Tell me what jobs he created since he's been president.
Right.
Now,
exactly.
He said that the economy is good, which I do see on the news. You know, the economy is doing good. That's because of the last 4 years Obama was in, he created jobs, and the jobs that he created was posted. You cannot go on website and see any jobs that Trump created. He is winning off the back of Obama, everything that Obama did. So.
Mm-hmm.
Wall Street is still doing the same thing they were doing when Obama was in office.
Yeah.
But when it crashed, then he cannot blame it on Obama because he's been in office for going on 3 years now. So
yeah, going on 3 years.
Yeah, we'll see. But
yeah,
that's just, you know.
Well, Tanya, that's the end of the show, and want to say welcome back. Good show.
Thank you.
So, like I said, we still gonna be tuning in with it. Like we were doing Facebook Live, we were doing everything. So, keep in tune with us. And hey, everybody, thank you for listening. And how we're gonna have some callers next week, hopefully.
Yes,
get your input. Yeah, get your input about things. So, hey, all right, Tanya.
All right, thank you, Tim, and thank you everybody for listening. If you didn't call in, please join in next Saturday, please, because we're going to be talking about this report that Mueller has come into Congress with, and we want to see, Donald Trump reaction. So we're going to talk about all that next week.
All right.
All right.
Have a good one.
All right, you too.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Okay. It's the boy in those diamonds, and you're now tuned in to the greatest show in the world, Extreme Sports, with my man, Big T, King C.